Today I'm showing you how to use extra pesto two different ways. Pesto, everybody should have some in their house. And I don't care if you make your own or you buy it, at some point you're gonna be like, uh-oh, what do I do with all this extra pesto? Well, I'm here for you. I'm gonna show you two things that you can do. We're gonna start with a delicious pesto garlic bread. And the cool part is we're using essentially the same ingredients for both things. Pesto, Parmesan cheese, red pepper flakes. So here's what we do. We're gonna start with butter. Softened butter, what is this? About 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 cup of pesto. And red pepper flakes, about a teaspoon. And now this gets mixed and then ready. And now we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese and mix. Perfect. All right, here we go. We've got a little baguette. It's about 12 inches-ish. We just cut across the middle. Serrated knife. One of the reasons you want a serrated knife. Open it up. And now this pesto butter with the red pepper flakes and the Parmesan cheese is spread out on top. So no bad is coming out of this. This makes your bread game way up there. Way up there. Keep spreading. So when you're done and everything's all spread out pretty even, because you want all pieces of the bread to have some of the pesto, cheesy, red pepper flake butter on it, they go on a baking sheet and into the oven. The oven's on broil. Broil, top-down heat. We want it to melt the butter, melt the cheese, melt the pesto, the whole thing, and get delicious. Next up, a little pesto mashed potato thing. But I want to put something on it. So, see this? What is this? This little piece of salmon, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the natural oil that's in the pesto to cook this salmon, right? So just a little bit of this. Okay, so our pan is hot, in goes our salmon. And while it's cooking, back here, we have about a cup of mashed potatoes. We're gonna add a couple tablespoons of the pesto and a tablespoon of Parmesan and a little shake of the red pepper flakes. Oh no, fuck. I'm quick taking this out. Look at that. Oh boy, that's ready. Back to the potatoes. There's the potatoes, the pesto, the Parmesan, the red pepper flakes, and they mix. And all these need to do is heat through. Okay, here's our salmon. We're gonna give it a flip. Look at that. You do not need to overcook your salmon, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't. Okay, and here's our mashed potatoes. Look at that. Let's plate everything. Come on. Come on. Okay, so here's the bread. So let's cut this. I love the crunch. I love it. We'll put some pieces here. There's our bread. Here's our mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. Look at that nonsense. And our salmon will look like this. And I just like to give the salmon a little bit of that. Come on now. There's a little cheese in everything. So a little sprinkle. So the cool thing is that, look, there's cheese, pesto, the red pepper flakes, in the bread. Let's have a bite, shall we? So we've got a little bit of this pesto, mashed potato, cheesy salmon nonsense. Okay. Honestly, if you don't make this, there could be something seriously wrong with you. But now we switch to this side and we go, oh, let's have some pesto bread with cheese and red pepper flake and whatever it is. Buttery, deliciously gooey. Oh my God. All right. Pesto. Seriously, one of the best things you can keep in your fridge because you can make so many things with it, including all of this. And then, just for fun, go like this, quick. Some of the bread, some of the mashed potato, a little piece of salmon there, like this, and then a bite of the whole thing. You're gonna love me. You're gonna love this. Make it. Thanks for watching. See ya.